falling for so long. But the more you try to work it out, it seems you're going around in circles. But your best is yet to come. Activating success. Activating success. Activating success. Activating success.
Welcome to a new and inspiring episode of Activating Success. Today is a new day. Get excited about your life. Be a solution to someone's problem. No matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter. You have only one life to live. You must give it your best shot. Make yourself relevant. Nobody will want to identify with a liability. People will only identify with someone who is relevant and a solution to a problem. Don't go away, stay right there. We'll be right back. Thank you.
And now, activating success with Love Idoko.
Welcome back. Today we're honored to have someone who has a very inspiring story. He has decided to maximize his potentials in spite of his disability. His story will blow your mind. Today we're honored to have Mr. David AONDOFA. He is the CEO of Big Dreams Fashion and Style. He is disabled, but he is maximizing his potentials. Welcome to Activating Success, Mr. David AONDOFA.
Okay, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Welcome.
We're so happy to have you.
Okay, thank you, Mom. I'm honored.
Okay, tell us, how did it start? How did you get to this point? What happened to you?
When I was growing up as a child, my mother told me that there was a day they went to the hospital for injection. So, the person that happened to be in that hospital at the particular time was not a qualified doctor. So they inject me on my vein. So, she even told me that it was when I was like 7 years old, and the injection affected my vein. So that's what happened.
Okay, so at what point did you discover your talent? At what point did you realize that you have to do something with your life? You have to maximize your life. There are a lot of people out there who are in the same shoes,
Yes.
like you, but they're out there begging on the streets. They're looking for sympathy votes. They're looking for people to pity them, But you are here. You are the CEO of Big Dreams Fashion and Style. What inspired you to start Big Dreams?
Growing up as a child, I was in my family house. My granddad is a medical doctor, so I stayed with them like 4 years. So I discovered that my mother was doing everything for me. My grandmother, she will bath me, she will fetch water for me. So that was the day she traveled. So she traveled about 2 days and there was nobody to fetch water for me. So I slept with my body like that for a good 2 days. So there was a day I wake up. The last day I wake up and I was thinking about it. Then I discovered that I have to be doing some things
By yourself?
By myself. So in fact, that was my junior brother was there. I told him to fetch water for me, but he refused. So I have to go out and fetch water on my own. So that was when I began to do things on my own. When my mother came back, I told her that I don't want her to be doing anything for me again. I want to be doing things on my own. I'm not that despite the fact that I don't have legs, does not mean that I cannot move. So I want to be doing everything on my own except cooking. So that was when I got inspired to
start doing something by yourself.
Yes.
At what point did you realize that you could make shoes?
It was when I was 22 years old. That was in 2012.
How old are you now?
I'm getting 27.
Okay. So did you learn how to make shoes yourself, or you just woke up and just started making shoes?
Yeah, I learned how to make shoes. I learned in Aba and Ariaria, Shoe Plaza.
And your shoes are world class. The first day I saw your shoes, I was surprised.
Oh, thank you.
I first heard about you through Pastor Idoko, the senior pastor of House on the Rock, Makodi.
Okay.
And I saw the shoes you made for him, and it was amazing.
Okay, well, thank you.
And there was something you told me the first day I saw you. I don't know if you remember. You said, "My name is David Ondofa. I may not have legs." Say it. Let me hear.
Yeah. Okay. My name is David Ondofa. I want more than I look. To be crippled is in the mind, not physical appearance. I may not have legs, but my products can fit your legs perfectly.
Wow, that is so powerful.
Yeah, thank
that
you.
is so powerful. Please take it again.
Okay.
I
Hello.
know that line will inspire somebody watching you right now.
Okay. Hello, my name is Big Dreams. I want more than I look. To be crippled is in the mind, not physical appearance. I may not have legs, but my products can fit your legs perfectly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I may not have legs, but my products can fit into your legs perfectly.
Yes.
I want more than I look. Those are powerful words.
Thank you.
How did you come about those words? What inspired you? You just sat down one day and those words hit you.
I discovered that it's not all about legs.
Mm.
There was a day I went to buy orange. I think I told you this story before. So it happened that the woman that was selling the orange was about 57 years old. And she peeled the orange and she was giving me for free. When I asked her, she told me that it's because I don't have legs. I now asked her, "Mommy, how long have you been using your leg?" She now told me that for the past 57 years. So I now told her, I now asked her, why can't she make it already? Because she have the legs. Because she have the legs, she would have make it already. But why is she selling orange? I was not trying to tell her that. I was not trying to tell her that what she gave to me is bad. But I was just trying to let her know that it's not all about legs. I believe 99% of a human being is your mind. When you think in such a way that we have been made in God's image, and God's image is great. It's not the way human beings do think. Yeah. So I told her that because it's not all about legs. It's not all about legs. Yeah.
Wow, this is so inspiring. In case you're watching us right now, I believe that your success in life starts with your mind. This is a young man that is crippled. This is a young man that has no legs, but he is maximizing his potentials. What is your excuse? Your success in life and your productivity in life starts from the mind. Change your mind and you will change your world. If you can change your day, you will change your life. It is possible to be whoever you want to be. It starts with a decision. It starts with a made-up mind. Don't go away. Stay right there. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Hello, friend. I'm Mike Murdoch. Keep watching Activating Success with my wonderful, wonderful friend, Love Idoko.
This is Bishop Noel Jones, and I want you to continue watching Activate Success with Love Idoko.
Welcome back. In case you just tuned in, this is Activating Success with Love Idoko, and we have been speaking with Mr. David Ondofa, the CEO of Big Dreams Fashion and Style. He has no legs, but he is maximizing his potentials. What an amazing story. Welcome back, Mr. David.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Okay, a lot of people out there are in the same position, like you are right now. They're living with disabilities, but some of them are living their life with regrets. Some of them are frustrated. Some of them, they just want to give up. They're just tired of life. What are you doing to encourage this kind of people in the same situation as you are?
First of all, it starts with mind. Like I said, it's not all about the body. There was a day I was moving around the Kasnara Street, Makodi. So I saw...
Makodi, Benue State, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I saw 4 young men. They were in one plaza begging money. So when I get close to them, they were hailing me, big dreams, big dreams. So I get close to them, and I gave them 500. I told them to follow me. So when we get to a quiet place, I now come down on my wheelchair. I now begin to speak with them, to talk to them. I told them that they should see this life is not all about begging. They have wisdom to beg somebody. It means that they have wisdom that they can be able to do something. They should see me, I am in the same shoe with them. But the difference between me and them is that I'm thinking of doing something. So I told them that, see, I asked the other one, how much are they giving them per day? They say sometimes somebody will give them 500 or 1,000. So I asked them that the highest people will give you in a day, highest they will give you, you will eat it within 2 days. But you see this work, I now remove my shoe in the bag. I showed them, see this work. This is 10,000 naira. Let's assume that people buy 10 of these shoes today. It means I will have 100,000. So I told them that it's better. You see, it's not all about pity. It's not all about pity. You see, if they've been is about pity, we would have been the richest people in the world because we don't have legs.
Wow.
So, but it's not because of pity. So they should look for something doing it will help their life. I told them that if they continue begging, they will old. The other one even tell me that he even told me that he has 2 kids that he's training in the school, and right now he's looking for money to pay the school fees. That if he stop begging now, the work that he's going to learn will not give him the money which he's looking for at the particular time. I told him that, see, even if your children stop school now, does not mean that they're not going to go to school again. I told him that he should see, if he come, they should come. I will teach them how to make shoe free of charge. I told him that they should see you. If you go to another place, just you go, you want to buy something. Some people, they will just look, like me personally, sometimes if I greet somebody, the person will just look at me and go. The person will not even respond my greeting.
Because of your situation?
Yes. I will feel very bad. But I told them that we also can make good money, and people can come
patronize you.
Yes.
Wow, so this is so inspiring. Okay. In case you're watching us right now, stop looking for people to pity you. Stop indulging in self-pity. You have only one life to live. You must give it your best shot. My mentor, Dr. Mike Murdoch, said that begging is exhausting. When you beg people, it drains you. Sometimes you put in a lot of energy begging, but you don't get any results. Instead of begging people, change your focus. Get an idea, get a plan. Do something positive with your life. Maximize your potentials. It is possible to become somebody. It is possible to be whoever you want to be in life. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever difficulty you're facing right now, don't give up on life. Don't give up on life. Get up and do something. Maximize your potentials and your world will celebrate you. Okay, David, did you come with any of your products?
Yes, ma'am. I think they're here.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. You made this.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long did it take you?
I can make this particular one five pairs per day.
5 pairs per day.
Yes.
In
ma'am.
one day
Yes.
with your hands.
Yes, ma'am.
5 pairs per day. This
Yes.
is amazing. Wow. Come to think of it, I heard a story about you that there was a program in church.
Yes.
In one of the churches, I think Dr. Malkbai came to Benue for a program.
Yeah.
And they were raising offering for a particular project or something, and you came out to give 100,000 naira, and you gave your entire savings
Yes.
of 100,000 naira.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
inspired you to do that?
Because I trust in
God.
God so much. Because I begin to look back and I see what God has been doing
In your
in
life.
my life.
Mm.
Yeah. So I believe in God so much, even when people don't believe in me. I believe in God. You see, my being here is the product of God. It can be only God. I don't have cash to pay for this, but God touched you to help me for free of charge. And I also want to say that God will reward in 1,000-fold.
Amen.
Thank you so much. I believe in God. I can give God. I was there. I have a dream. I want to be somebody that would be building churches. There was a day. There was a day I gave. The particular day I gave that money, the person, one of my friends, told me that, "Big dreams. You are giving this money, and this is your last card. What are you doing? Look at your wheelchair is very bad, and you just give all the money you have been saving for about 3 years." I say, no problem. Even if
You saved that money for 3 years.
yes,
Wow.
even if God does not pay me back, I don't mind, because He kept me alive till day. So till today. So I don't see.
That is so powerful. He kept you alive. This is so inspiring. He said he gave that seed because he trusted God and he believes in God. God kept him alive. The fact that you're alive today is enough reason to be thankful to God. The fact that you woke up this morning, you went through all you have been through, you haven't lost your mind, is enough reason to be thankful to God. This young man has no legs. He makes shoes. He gave out his entire savings, 3 years savings, 100,000 naira, for God's work, because he believes in God. No man believes in God and is stranded in life. It's impossible. Okay, David, for people who are watching you right now who want to reach out to you, patronize you, buy your shoes, how can someone reach out to you? Tell us.
You can contact my number. I don't have.
What's your number?
Okay, it's 090 94 31 33 16.
Okay, say it again.
Okay, 090 94 31 33 16.
Okay. Okay, so they can reach you on your direct mobile number.
Yeah.
And do you have like a Facebook page?
Yeah, I have a Facebook page. But,
What's your Facebook?
It's Big Dreams Fashion and Style.
Big Dreams Fashion and Style.
Yeah.
So people can place orders there and reach out to you there as well.
Yeah.
Any other means?
No.
Okay. So in case you want to reach out to Mr. David AONDOFA, the CEO of Big Dreams Fashion and Style, you can reach him on Facebook, Big Dreams Fashion and Style. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. One final word. What do you have to say to everyone watching you right now who has a challenge, who has a problem, who is at the verge of giving up? What word of encouragement you have for such a person?
Okay, I just want to say, don't give up. You know, the word is not on your head. You know, God can always make a way where there is no way. So that's what I believe. I don't know about you, but I encourage you, don't give up. Don't just give up. You know, you cannot fail in life. That's what I believe. You cannot fail. Yeah. No matter how many times you have failed, keep on moving and believe in God. It will be well.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is so inspiring. It was such a joy having you on today's show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Inspire Us, powered by FCMB.
You know, two sets of people are given the same gift, the gift of life. One set of people will tell you that life is tough, life is mean, life is tricky. Another set of people will tell you how much they enjoy their lives, that they don't want to die just yet. Here's what I have to say about life. Laugh as hard as you can. Sing, even if you don't have a great voice, or even if they tell you don't have a great voice. Dance, even if it's offbeat. Enjoy yourself. Life is what you personally make of it. Believe that it can come to you. Believe that good things can come to you. Believe that you're not the only one, or you're not the person that is destined to receive ill luck or bad news, and that whatever it is you desire strong enough can happen to you. Enjoy life. Be expressive. Learn that you can make mistakes, and when people tell you things that are not great about you, it is not always to chastise you or to make you feel bad about yourself. Learn from the things they say. Don't always argue such situations. Get sleep. Sleep will help you function. Drink coffee. It will wake your brain up in the morning. At least it does for me. And love. Love gets rid of cancer. Yeah.
This is Inspire Us, powered by FCMB.
Wow, that was so inspiring. No matter what you're going through right now, don't let your present situation define your life. It is possible to be a productive person. Get up now, forget about what went wrong in your life. Forget about what you're going through right now. Forget about who mistreated you. Forget about where you failed. It is possible to be a productive person. It is possible to maximize your potentials. Join us, same station, same time next week. Thank you.